What it do? What it do? Yeah. There you go. We outside with it. Yeah. Supreme Beast boxing talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Red, man. You know what I'm saying? We outside with it. You know what I'm saying? We on the Beltway. We on the Beltway. Yes, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I got my brothers in the building. Let me pull my brothers up. Hold on. Where we at? Where we at? Got KG in this thing, you know what I'm saying? 503 Lion in the building. Yeah, I'm talking about Five, you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good? What's good? What's
Ain't that
good,
man?
bro?
Yeah, man. How Friday been treating you, man? What's going down with you?
Man, yeah, Friday, cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for these fights tonight and tomorrow. And shit, just left the barbershop, got a fresh fade. And we're gonna see what OTX here for tomorrow, man.
Okay. Okay. Uh uh Salute to the Queen Shower in the building, slide through showing love. Salute, shower, salute. Our fella, man, what's going down with you, man? How Friday treating you, my brother?
What it do, what you saying, what a guan is your favorite, yet your most hated R fella. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right. To usual suspect team. Yeah, the Friday's been straight. The weather's been hella nice lately. I mean, it ain't been too hot, not too cool. Sun's been out. You know what I mean? Nice little breeze, just perfect weather. You know what I mean? To have a little, you know what I mean? Throw on the usual suspect jumpsuit on. You know what I mean? And patrol the streets. You know what I mean? And look like I'm somebody. You know what I mean? But just one of those days. You know what I mean? The headache's starting to come upon me right now. So, I mean, other than that, everything's straight. You know what I mean? Like the rest of the fellas, getting ready for this for these fights on coming up tonight in Detroit, Fox Theater. You know what I mean? We got American heavyweights popping. You know what I mean? So a little bit excited for that.
Okay. Okay. Uh uh KG, man, I'm gonna come to you, man. What's going down with you, my brother? How Friday been treating you?
What's up, chat? What's going on, fellas? But shit, Friday been treating me how I've been damn treating it. You know what I'm saying? I've been chilling. I just kicked it at the park. I was talking to Five earlier. Five was like, damn. He said, you at the park? I said, yeah, man. He pulled up to the park, man. Said, kicked it, you know what I'm saying? Listened to some music, put some clouds in there, watched them, a few amateur basketball games, you know what I'm saying? And came on to work. Um, but, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, I ain't been up to shit, man. It's Friday, man. I forgot we got fights on tonight, you know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all don't forget, you know what I'm saying? We got Tales from the B side on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week, you know what I'm saying? Me and Thomas, we got the slugger in the building. We got Jerry Forrest, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be pulling up, you know what I'm saying? Come chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Tell us some shit, talk some shit. Cause I'm gonna talk some shit to him since he's now ranked in the Bridgerweight division. So let's see what he do there.
Okay. I was gonna say I want to see Johnny Rice versus Jerry Forrest, man. I know it's gonna be a good fight, and I want to see both of the brothers get that paper. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
you asking Jerry to gain weight again because he was purposely going that direction. But
I
yeah,
know, no. Once you said Bridgerweight, I can't. I don't want to see it no more because you know what I'm saying. It's a difference now. But before you said that, that's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. Salute to my brother Condo. Tell me your sign. Hashtag LDBC sliding through showing love. Uh, yeah, man. As far as me, today was real smooth at work. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was it got kind of hella busy towards the end of work. But I was able to get everything done in a timely manner. Uh, I didn't have practice with the girls on Tuesday like how I normally do because it rained. So I got a couple of the girls together today, and we had like a little workout, a little practice session to get ready for the game tomorrow. Tomorrow is week 1, and it's the opening game of the season. So I'm excited to see how everything play out, man. got a little bit of good work in. And yeah, we'll see what tomorrow do. We'll see what tomorrow do. Other than that, fights on tonight. They got fights on tomorrow. Boxing looking like it's starting to be back in full effect. You know what I'm saying? Look like it didn't miss a step from the Mexican Independence Day weekend. Seemed like it didn't miss a step. Okay. Let's get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Straight to it. I don't want beat around the bush with it. Word on the curb, and I believe, I don't know if the brothers talked about it, but word on the curb is Tank versus Jake Paul. The fight has been moved from Atlanta to Miami. I want to break that down a little bit with the brothers, man. With this fight being moved, is this a good thing in your opinion, or you think they should have fought to keep it in Atlanta? Give me your thoughts on the move, and just your thoughts on the move, because I got another question with it. You know what I'm saying? After that too. But 503, what you got on the move, man, from Atlanta to Miami, man?
Yeah, well, it wasn't no fighting because the commissioner, he declined it. You know, the head of Georgia boxing, he said no. He said he not bringing no circus to his great state of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, so this was out of straight necessity. Yeah, they had no choice but to move it. But I am glad that they keeping it in the South, neutral territory for both. You know what I'm saying? So Florida is another great boxing state. Um, and I know, like, it's a party town as well. So I think the move is actually cool. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with Atlanta or Miami. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, big beautiful cities, tourist towns. You know what I'm saying? So I know Georgia not too far from Florida. You know what I'm saying? So the fans will still be able to come if you still have people in Atlanta making their trip. You know what I'm saying? They can still be able to go to the fight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a good move.
Okay. I fella, what you got, man? From Atlanta to Miami, man.
Mm, I really ain't got much on it. I don't care. I mean, they they could have moved the fight to Kazakhstan. Same shit to me. You know what I mean? But to somewhat elaborate on your question, because it is a show. I mean, I think Georgia fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not buying this holier than thou act that the Georgia Commission's putting on all of a sudden. We don't want this circus. Okay, cool. You don't want that money then. You don't want that money. You don't want that millions of dollars of revenue and the millions of eyes that are going to be fixated on the whole Atlanta scene during that weekend. Cool. Because the information I got is that MVP pulled out of the Georgia situation before they even got declined. The information I got is that MVP's on their P's and Q's. They ain't like the PBC out here getting the venues canceled and shit like that and running around looking for another venue to go to. They already had their plan B. Oh, y'all niggas want to act spicy and talk spicy? Okay, we got Miami. We got Miami popping. We'll fight in the same arena the Miami Heat play. How about that? The
Okay.
only losers is the state of Georgia. Land the plane.
Oh man. Okay, KG, what you got? Atlanta to Miami.
Nothing really. You know what I'm saying? People still gonna pull up to the circus wherever it is. They could have brought that shit to Virginia. People was gonna come to the circus. They was gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Cause Jake Paul, we was talking about it with you know what I'm saying, our fella. He's a severe critic when it comes to production. So I don't even think it really would have mattered where they put it. You know what I'm saying? They could have put that bitch in the middle of the damn desert somewhere where the hills have eyes. And Jake Paul would have figured out a way how to market that shit and would have had a commercial for it. So it really didn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? But like you know what I'm saying, if you want to look at it through the legal, you know what I'm saying, aspect of it, like I was saying, Georgia kind of fucked up because we done been to Georgia more than enough times to know that y'all niggas ain't got y'all asses up on y'all shoulders like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell, the kind of charades, kind of bullshit y'all try to pull? Like, who told y'all to say no? You know what I'm saying? And who got the MVP before y'all was able to say no? To say no, nah, we good, champ. We good. We gonna take our damn services to South Beach. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's all I pretty much got on it.
Okay, man. As far as me, I don't know. I shout out to Jake for having, you know what I'm saying, plan B's and putting everything in motion. It seems to me like they wanted to put on, but then, you know what I'm saying, you know, man, I don't know what Georgia was thinking. I don't know if it's somebody in on Tank's side that dropped the ball. I don't know if just because it was a circus. I don't know what went wrong. Because Atlanta put on stuff like this. So I don't know. I don't know what I wasn't dot, what T wasn't cross. You know what I'm saying? I am unsure. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, I just, you know what I'm saying? I was, I'm not sure if it's going to make a big difference, or I'm not sure if it is a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be, but Jake sell no matter where he goes. So I think it's gonna be Gucci no matter what, man. I think it's Gucci no matter what. I can't front, especially in Miami. They did shows in Miami before, so I don't know that Jake Paul lifestyle fits Miami real good. You know what I'm saying, in my opinion. So yeah, man. My next question is always some shenanigans with Tank. Do you think that this is the last bit of KG likes to call it the gypsy games? Do you think this is the last bit of foolishness, or do you think things going it's gonna be smooth sailing from here on out? You know what I'm saying? Five, I'm gonna come back to you.
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not, man. Tank is in his I ain't gonna say gypsy because he ain't gypsy, but he definitely, in his be more do what I do bad. You understand me? Uh Look, Tank is going Tank is gonna play games, and niggas is gonna tune in for every motherfucking scene, chapter, episode, sequel, commercial, script. They gonna tune in for the whole play, Red. To do what I do to her. You know what I'm saying? This is just the opening act. From what I've been hearing, you know what I'm saying? Word on the curb is after this fight, Tank is already putting it out there on Twitter, because I be on Twitter now. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Act. You know what I'm saying? I be scrolling on Twitter, man, and he already talking about, he want fans to holler at him, after the fight, and he about to pick his money up and all this and all that, and hating on Terence Crawford and talking about the D riding is crazy. Hey, yo, pause. You know what I'm saying? But Tank is already lining niggas up, right? I've been listening to that Cam and Mace and Dame Dash situation. You know what I'm saying? And them Harlem niggas like to say, yeah, man, he lined me. That's what Mace was saying in reference to Big L. You know, nigga lined them back in the gap, robbed them. And that's what Tank about to do. Tank finna line niggas up. He finna line up his fans with this Jake Paul shit. Then he gonna turn right back around and line niggas up again when he fight Manny Pacquiao. Cause that's just what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing he gonna fight Pacquiao next. He gonna play around and act like he wanna fight Shakur or you wanna fight somebody that we want him to fight, but he ain't gonna do that shit. It's gonna be motherfucking Manny Pacquiao, bro. So yeah, nigga, the games, they do what they do. Tour has just began, dummy. That's what I got.
Okay. Salute to my brother, man. D-Man Jr. in the building. Slide through showing love, man. Dope, man. Yeah, that's me. My family, man. Rod Neal up in this thing. Slide through showing love, man. Salute. Our fella, man. What you got?
If you can reiterate the question, I didn't really understand it.
Do you think it's gonna be more foolishness from Tank before this fight, or do you think everything gonna be smooth sailing till we get to the fight? We good?
You might gotta update me because I don't watch Tank at all like that. I don't keep up to the Tank so-called foolishness because to me, like I said, I've been saying he a globetrotter. I don't really watch globetrotters. I watch real players. You know what I mean? Real fighters. So maybe you can update me on some of the recent foolishness because I ain't caught it.
Nah, man. I mean, Tank always have something wild going on. With this one as of late, it's the venue or city that had to change. That's what I was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard about that, but
Yeah, that's
other
pretty
than
much
that,
all I'm saying. Do you think it's gonna be something else? You know what I'm saying? Before we get to the fight, I mean, I don't know what it could be. Do you think it's gonna be something, or do you think we're gonna get to it?
I mean, anything can happen with Tank. You know what I mean? Um, he's somewhat unpredictable when it comes to his definitely outside the ring. So yeah, anything could happen with Tank. So yeah, foolishness could occur, but um, I think it would be in his best interest that he's under manners, on his best behavior. You know what I mean? Because I think from my assumption, this might be the biggest bag he's getting thus far in his career. So I think the games will be there, the foolishness will be there, but will he cross the line or will he be in an action or in a situation where he's forced to cross the line? When I ponder on it, I don't think so because there's too much at stake, money wise. You know what I mean? And one thing's for sure is that Tank is definitely about his money. So we might see this nigga under manners for the next little while until that bag comes in.
Okay. All right. KG, what you got, man? Is there gonna be some more games being played, or we back to regular scheduled program?
There's a pig's pussy pork.
Oh shit.
Y'all forgot who the fuck he's fighting, man. He's fighting Jake Paul. This nigga is hoping there's more bullshit. He's hoping. It's advertisement. It's marketing. It flares up the circus. Gets the people riled up. Gets the people going. You know what I'm saying? Get them going. And the more the merrier. So it ain't no damn good behavior. Y'all forgot who he fighting, man. He wants to fuck up. He wants the hiccups. He wants to say, "Oh, I'm not fighting. I want this." Damn, that shit fuels somebody like Jake Paul. fuse this motherfucker. Come fight now. He gonna go to them Tank's dressing room and give him a Rolex, or give him one of them Ferraris that damn Turk was supposed to give him because he did such a good job holding up and keeping the shenanigans going up until the bell rings. Make sure you read the script though, damn Tank. Make sure you read the script. That's all the damn comes down to, Red.
Bro, not only that, bro. This nigga Tank puts out one tweet, bro, and niggas get riled up. That one tweet he put up, bro, about the dick riding is crazy. Pause.
That's all it takes.
Niggas got riled up because of that. I seen niggas doing shows about this shit all week. So literally, bro, it don't take much for niggas to talk crazy about Tank or for him to do much, bro. And niggas is gonna talk.
Okay. Okay. Salute to the queen, man. Tay the real queen of MMA and combat talk. Slide through showing love, man. My brother, man. Big Joe Thompson in the building. You know what I'm saying? Coach Eddie ATL in the building. Salute. All right, man. Look, man, for me, man, I think it's gonna be something. I think it's gonna be some foolishness from him. I ain't even gonna front to you. That's how I feel. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be big or small. I don't know. You know, it might be something real little when, you know, the fans blow it out of proportion. I don't know. But I know it's gonna be something. Press conference or something. Something gonna happen. Something gonna happen. For sure. All right. Let me ask y'all about this one, man. It's been a lot of Canelo fans, man. You know what I'm saying? The fight has been over. Canelo has given Terrence Crawford his props. Terrence Crawford has solidified himself as the best. You know he is that deal right now because Floyd Mayweather not even hating on Terrence and what he doing. You know what I'm saying? But Canelo fans I've been hearing a lot of this lately, a whole lot of this. I rewatched the fight and I actually gave Canelo 8 rounds. No. I rewatched the fight and I don't see nothing that Terrence Crawford did to say he won. This is the rhetoric that Canelo fans have been spewing. I don't want to talk about them, but what I do want to ask is, if this is how they feel, do we have a rematch bubbling? Is people demanding a rematch, or are they just complaining about the fight? I'm confused because, you know, he can always go and try to get it back in blood. That's what they say. That's what they like to tell people. You know what I'm saying? So if you really feel some type of way, you know. But let me come to you, Odd. I ask you, what's your thoughts on them saying when you rewatch the fight and, you know what I'm saying, Canelo got robbed and all this other talk? What's your thoughts?
Fanaticism. Let me say that again. Fanaticism. Because I butchered it the first time. Fanaticism. That's what it is, right? Fans are going to be fans. Extreme fans are going to be fanatics. And Canelo got an extreme fan base. They're going to pull up every excuse. They're going to watch back the fight and say, and put points in and score blows that didn't exist. Oh, but Bud's backing up. Oh, we got to count those punches on the elbows. Oh, Bud's gloves look kind of funny. Fans are going to be fans, and extreme fans are going to be fanatics, talking fanatical shit, extreme shit. Now, if it came from some of like the boxing icons, if it came from like a guy like the Mexican great Julio Cesar Chavez, then I would be kind of surprised and be somewhat in an uproar. But like I said, fans are going to be fans, and extreme fans are going to be fanatical. So I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised when I see a bunch of clips and videos of uh, niggas busting up their big screens after after watching Bud go to his knees in tears because he got the decision. Extreme fanaticism, right? That's the world we live in. Land the plane.
I seen the dude put 8 shots in his TV. He like shacked it off the wall and then put 8 shots in. All right,
Oh, shit.
503. What you got, man? What you got, man? The fans saying that the boy got robbed. Are they saying they want a rematch with this, or they just saying it's a robbery? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, Mexican fight fans and Canelo fans are extremely volatile and radical. You know what I'm saying? They toxic. You know, I seen Mexicans underneath David Benavidez post begging him to fight Crawford. So I mean, at this point, man, you know, they reaching for the stars and you know and hoping, you know, they wish come true. And that's seeing a Mexican beat Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo been on a nice little run, bro. Canelo ain't lost to no black boxer, you know, in almost 15 years, bro. I think he lost to Mayweather in 2013 or something like that, 2014, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, Canelo been on a nice fucking run, and you know, people been living off that you know, a Mexican is the face of boxing bullshit for quite some time. And Crawford really put all that shit to an end, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly though, I don't know what's brewing because uh if I was to think about it and assume and guess, I think I think to me, bro, it's really up to Canelo. It's really up to Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Crawford would be down for a rematch. Why would he turn down another, you know, record breaking payday? You know what I'm saying? And you coming in as the A side because you beat Canelo, so you're gonna get more than what you got in the last fight, however much that was. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, I think a rematch is brewing, man, because um I honestly don't see Crawford really doing anything else outside of rematching Canelo. I mean, to me, bro, it makes no sense for him to go down and wait and fight at 160 or 154. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, maybe if the Canelo fight don't happen, he may fight Shiraz. You know what I'm saying? I think the Shiraz fight and the Canelo fight for me right now is the only two fights that make the most sense for Crawford. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely think a rematch is brewing, but we won't know until somebody from Rider season start talking, and ain't nobody saying nothing right now.
Okay. KG, what you got? What you got on Canelo fans saying that it was a robbery and all this other talk?
Maybe I'm not listening to the right damn channels or something, because I only hear the niggas saying that Canelo's fans is complaining about, you know what I'm saying, that shit happening. I haven't heard anybody else really say it. Maybe I'm not listening in the right pockets or whatever, but that's all I'm hearing it from. I'm hearing it saying same way you asking the question. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I'm hearing about it. Um, but they're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that the code that motherfuckers are supposed to be on? So ride with your people, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? I want it back. So the fans, you know what I'm saying, Canelo's fans are supposed to do that. They're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, jump out there and say, we want a rematch. Or upon watching it my second time, I gave Canelo more rounds. They're supposed to do that. Because if Bud had lost, you know what I'm saying, the Bud fans would be doing it. Our fella be them talking with his chest out with the flashlight saying, yeah, I seen the discrepancies because he already did the soft digging. So that's what we're getting from the Canelo fans. If it forces a rematch, it forces a rematch. But you hear the key word, force. I don't think Canelo really wants it, bro. Because at the end of that fight, it ain't even about the money. It's the fact that when they was asking him questions, what could you have done different, or what was he doing? That nigga said everything. It was nothing I could have done. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on this panel's ever heard Canelo talk like that. Nothing says I want the rematch. I have no answers for this nigga. I'm talking about a nigga that I fought 10, 15 years ago, telling people that y'all thought he was the best. No, this nigga is that. Because I ain't got no answers for this nigga. So I don't think damn Eddie Reynoso can cook up the damn right concoction, a cocktail that they're gonna even convince that nigga to say, no, yeah, I want that rematch. But Turkey is gonna force that shit because nigga, you're still under contract, and that's the fight that makes sense to my pockets. So if somebody's saying it, it's people saying it to spin the narrative that damn Turk is really them the one that's pushing this, because nigga, you under my contract, and that's the fight that I want to see again, because that's the shit that's gonna put the money back. Because I know I gotta damn kick you up some more money. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say about people that's rich, people that's billionaires. Them niggas complain more about them missing money than poor people. So all these damn L's he taking as far as damn fights not damn panning out properly, he gonna get that shit one way or another. And he gonna get that damn that butter from damn the duck that damn Canelo is. So don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how this shit gonna be. And the fans are supposed to do what they doing. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Okay. Okay. Um, well, as far as me, you know what I'm saying, and KG, it ain't just Spanish dudes that's been talking after rewatching. It's been black dudes too. You know what I'm saying? But I've been hearing them after rewatching. After my rewatch, but I'm looking at it like, man, I've been hearing a lot of Crawford got robbed, but I ain't hearing a whole lot of we need to run that back. I ain't hearing a whole lot of putting pressure on your fighter to run it back. Let's do it again. I'm not hearing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I remember Earl Spence getting beaten and battered the fuck up and going into the locker room and sat next to his son and said, yo, we got to do that again. I needs that one back. Canelo, I ain't hearing none of that. And then the fans ain't saying none of that. The fans just wanted to be, oh. He wanted the judges to come out and say, yeah, we did it wrong. This, you know what I'm saying? This the right way. Like, nah, tell your man's come get it back. You feel like you got done dirty? Tell him come get it back. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. We ain't got to worry about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? If they doing that, we good shmoney. And like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing it again. I know Canelo gonna come better, and I know Bud gonna come better too. You know what I'm saying? And we might see some shit we ain't never seen before. So I'm definitely cool with seeing that again. All right, they got a Five put up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was great. Uh, he put up the schedule from all the different places and all the different events that we got going on coming up. And I wanted to ask y'all, which one are y'all most excited about in this October, November, December schedule? You know what I'm saying? October they got Dave Allen versus Arslanbek Mahmoudev. They got Jerron Ennis versus Lima Bean. In October, oh yeah, what else we got in October? Joe Parker, Fabio Wardley, Fundora, Keith Thurman, and Ortiz and Lubin. Oh no, that's in November. I'm sorry, that's for October. November they got Ortiz and Lubin, Jake and Tank, Eubank Jr. Connor Ben 2, and then the whole Devin Haney, Brian Norman card in November. You know what I'm saying? And then they supposed to finish the year with Inoue versus Picasso in December on Rider season, man. I feel it, man. Which card or which fight are you interested in the most in this next coming up season of the fight pool, the October, November, December? What you got? What's the one you most interested?
I would say, of course, in November, the November 22nd, that card right there. Fight I'm most interested in, of course, is Devin Haney against Brian Norman Jr. Um, there's going to be a lot of pickums on that card right there. So yeah, it's going to be definitely going to be a good look for that Saudi card. Um, but the all the upcoming fights, man, like October's pretty stacked. You know what I mean? Every week, we have not only decent fights, but like some real nice fights. Like Joe Parker, Fabio Wardley, that's gonna be difficult to call. You know what I mean? Because Fabio Wardley he's shown time and time again he can pull it out with a right hand. The Fundora Keith Thurman fight, that's very intriguing. And not only is it intriguing, PBC finally stepped up their game and stacked the undercard because we got Cool Boy Steph and old Shocky Foster fighting on the undercard, and there's some other good fights on the undercard that I can't remember right now. But so yeah, this upcoming schedule is stacked with, I mean, real good fights, week after week after week. Um, with somewhat in August, I think in the maybe at the end of July, there was somewhat a lull in the boxing schedule, but yeah, you can't complain. Chris Eubank Jr. And Connor Ben a week before the Norman Jr. Haney fight. I mean, yeah, this is the tis the season to be jolly in boxing. I mean, so yeah, this is a nice little schedule right here. But sum it up, Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney is my fight that I'm most interested in.
Okay, okay. KG, what about you, man? Season coming up. What you got? What's the fight you most interested in seeing?
Um, I'm kind of interested in seeing this damn Fundora versus Thurman fight. You know what I'm saying? I kind of am because um, Junior was talking about the Fundora family earlier today, and he was saying how but he was focusing on, you know what I'm saying, Gabriella, and but we were speaking to how the family is growing. You know what I'm saying? They're growing into be better multi-dimensional fighters. You know what I'm saying? So they're growing, and Sebastian is doing the same thing. He's developing more into an outside fighter, but facing somebody, you know what I'm saying, the savvy veteran of Keith Thurman, he's gonna walk away with something from that fight. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna gain something from that fight. So Fondor, I don't know who's orchestrating who he fights or when he fights, but you know what I'm saying? It's like he's checking off certain styles to say, know what, I need to add this because this is what we've been working on. And somebody like a Keith Thurman is gonna make him work, especially with him having to try to damn get to the inside. And we're gonna find out how good this kid's jab is. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip, I'm not saying forced, but I'm being talked to a lot about the Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. fight. You know what I'm saying? Because senior, you know what I'm saying, he calls me all the time, or I might text him or something. The fight shit comes up. You know what I'm saying? So that fight is constantly brewing. You know what I'm saying? Because of how far out that it was set. So that's always going to be a lingering thought, regardless of what the next 3 months got. You know what I'm saying? You named all fights, and I heard them. I'm not too pressed about the remix with Eubanks and Conor Ben. Not really all that pressed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch it, of course, but I'm not pressed. You know what I'm saying? And a few other fights in between, but yeah, I'm just like looking to fast forward to November for real. But slow down, slow. You know what I'm saying? Slow the tape down just so I can catch the Fondor and Keith Thurman fight.
Okay, okay. Um, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, Devin Haney, Brian Norman. Uh, to keep one time, I do want to see that. But man, look, man, Eubanks and Connor Ben 2 is what I want to see, man. Hey, look, man. Chris Eubanks be shitting all over Eddie. I love them press conferences. Eddie get to talking. Chris Eubanks be like, Eddie, you already know. Shut the fuck up. I don't care what no one asked you. You can't talk. You can't. And he continue to talk while Eddie talk. Eddie be saying, hey, I just wanted to say something about Ricky Hatton. I don't give a damn what you want to talk about. You shut your mouth. You know what if I wanted to tell you, he said, I'll tell you your opinion if I wanted to ask you your opinion, Eddie. Shut your mouth. You don't have nothing to do with nothing. Shut up. Eddie be mad. Kind of been, oh my God, he be ready to chew a hole in his gum because he not used to nobody talking to him crazy like that. And he just lost. Man, look, man, that press conference has got me excited. I'm hyped to see that. And Bo Mac gonna be there this time too. You know what I'm saying? Bo Mac gonna be there. Oh, we. You know what I'm saying? They let him back in the country. Yeah, you know he got that thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, all I know is if he stop him, and Eddie Hearn the whole talking about, just say it was us that stopped you. Say it was Metrum so I can sue you. Just say it was us so I can sue you. We don't want to win in the ring. We want to sue you. What's up with that shit? You know what I'm saying? Stop being a little bitch. Don't be mad because he shut you down. Look, man, I want to see this fight. I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? I like this shit. This shit is good. You know what I'm saying? Eubanks see you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Of course. And I say this too before I end it off on that, man. Our fella. Man, Eubanks see you be dripped out in the Louis at every presser, don't he?
Who, Junior? Or no, Junior be
Yeah,
dripped out
Junior.
in the Louis.
Yeah, Eubanks Junior.
Yeah.
He
He always come with some new type of Louis jacket, Louis scarf. I mean, Chris Eubank Jr., like I said, shout out Ryan Fraser, Boxing Talk up north. I said up on his show, Chris Eubank Jr. is the undisputed press conference champion. Hands down. That man knows how to moderate a press conference, shut down his enemies. He tore. Not only did he uh, shut down Eddie Hearn, but he tore up the British Boxing Board of Control as well. You know what I mean? And he put out some valid questions because this man has been the British Boxing Board of Control has had a hand in Chris Eubank's pocket for at least a couple years now, especially since this whole Conor Ben ordeal, since this fight uh, came about. Fines here, penalties there for Chris Eubank, and Eubank Jr. raises a valid question: where does this money go? Shouldn't this money be going to grassroots situations in boxing? Shouldn't this money be going to uh, former fighters that may need medical expenses or things of that nature? So Eubanks not only is he good at trolling his ops, but he's good at using the platform to raise serious questions. Undisputed press conference champion Chris Eubank Jr. And yeah, you're right. The way they put on a press conference makes me want to watch the fight again.
And I ain't gonna front, man. I ain't gonna front. I only seen Eubanks with some wild shit one time. One time. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, he been all right. You know what I'm saying? That's but all right, man. Let's go ahead and get to the pickums, man. I feel you got the card pulled up.
Mm. Yeah, so shout out everybody up in the US 6 fight pool. You know what I mean? They awesome fights on the zone right now. In Detroit, Fox Theater, nice little venue as such. We got two pickums from this card. The first I'll get to is the ladies. There's a unified championship going on. I don't know too much about none of these girls right here. Uh, Curry, and she's facing hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Yeah, she's facing Scott, who's I mean, this is for a unified championship. Both titles are vacant. You know what I mean? Both this is unprecedented. This is one thing like about the ladies, the pool's so shallow sometimes, like situations like this can happen. Because Curry's only she don't even got 10 fights. She's 7-2-1. Okay. And her opponent, Scott, is only 4-1. 5 fights, y'all. 5 fights for a unified championship. We talking the WBC and the WBA is on the line for this fight. Um, I just took a shot in the dark with this one. I think Curry's just gonna beat Scott by UD, and it seems like everybody else feel that way too in the US 6 fight pool because that was everybody picked Curry by UD. So I think right within that. But I ain't got much on that though. Curry and Scott. Never seen them fight before. Don't even know what they look like.
Okay, okay. 503, what you got?
Yeah, yeah, that's same for me, bro. I never seen these two ladies. Um, I know that Curry is the more experienced. You know what I'm saying? So I basically just went with that. Because like all fellas just said, we haven't seen these ladies. Women's boxing can be a little shallow, but uh, I think tonight'll be the night. You know what I'm saying, for them to really get some good spotlight. You feel me? So yeah, I got Curry, UD as well.
Okay, KG, what you got?
Same shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know these chicks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to find my damn picks now. And I think that's exactly what I said too. UD.
Which one? You got Curry.
Yeah, for Curry.
Where the other girl from? Olivia Curry. She's 7-2. You
Yeah,
said
7-2-1.
7-2-1. She from Chicago though. She kind of rough in the face, man. Ugh. All right, man. Let me see K Scott, man. Oh man, K Scott. Oh, hold on, man. She from Australia though. She 41, but she look good. She look better than the rough bitch. Oh. And you almost gotta go with how old is Olivia? I don't see her shit on here.
Nah, I picked Curry by split decision.
I feel like you know how old Olivia is? I don't see it.
Mm-mm. All right, shit. I ain't even check her that deep, bro. I mean, Curry by UD. Let's move on.
Okay, man. I'm going with oh man. They both trash. Man, fella, you did wrong, man. Whose idea was this?
Hey, you know the rules. You was
Yeah, I
you was a
know.
pad. You know what I mean? You the current crystal holder. You know what I mean? You know the rules. We gotta pick these championship fights. You know what I mean? And some of these obscure ladies and obscure men that be fighting for these championships. uh, this is what it's all about. Now we know these ladies. Now we know Curry, and now we're gonna know Scott and see what they can do. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't for the pool, if it wasn't for the pickums, shit, they'd be still flying under the radar.
All right, man. I'm going with Curry unanimous decision, man. Fuck it. Damn, this bitch ugly, man. Kevin Sorbo better win this shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready. Who you got, man? Curry and Scott.
Curry by decision. Move on. Next question.
Yeah, okay. What you got next, fella? My fault for taking so long.
All right, we got the
Shit.
heavyweight fight. Two American heavyweights. You know what I mean? And me particularly as a recent, I've been shitting on the American heavyweight landscape. Heavy. I posed the question to y'all niggas and said, has the American heavyweight landscape turned into the land of gatekeepers? Has the American heavyweight landscape turned into the land of gatekeepers? That's what I posed.
Hold on,
I
hold on.
mean, I think we're seeing some gatekeepers tonight, Red.
Can I ask you a question, fella? Got me sound like stay ready. When you asked that question, who answered you on that? Did anybody answer you?
Not a nan nigga answer me on that shit.
Okay, that's good. I was glad. I was so glad they didn't, because I was gonna say,
No,
nigga.
I'm wrong. Somebody said Rocco.
Oh shit.
So shout out to them.
Nah, no one should have answered you, because nigga, you Canadian. You be talking about American landscape, nigga. You tell me about Canadian landscape.
What, you don't want to talk about it?
Shit.
You want to glaze it over?
What you mean?
You know what I mean? I'm posing the tough questions that niggas don't want to talk about, and now you want to bring nationality into it.
Can I answer the question?
Now you want to bring nationality in. Ain't nobody give a fuck about Canadian heavyweight boxing like that. We talking about the cream of the crop. American heavyweight boxing was always on the top. And you still think it's there, Brad?
Nah.
I'm posing the question: are we the land, or are y'all the land of the gatekeepers?
How can these?
Because I'm only half American, so yeah. I'm posing the question to y'all: are y'all the land of the gatekeepers now? And once again, we watching some gatekeepers tonight.
Oh,
And
man.
Brandon Moore
It's just like when we.
and DeAndre Savage, a nigga that was wheezing, you know what I mean, struggling to breathe through the press conference.
Oh,
A
my
nigga that's gained over 50 pounds since his last fight. Got 2 Michelin tires around his trunks, around his belly, nigga. This is the American heavyweight boxing scene. This guy's 10-0, 10 KOs, and ain't knocked out nobody but cans. Cans with the red label on it. Huh? Then we got Brandon Moore, best known for getting throwing over the ropes by Skylar Lacey in his last fight, which was the absolute mockery of a fight. So much hugging and grappling and shit. Also known for getting stopped by our boy Rocco. Richard Torres, for those of y'all don't know who Rocco is, we call Richard Torres Jr. Rocco in this bitch. And Rocco rocked out on that nigga Brandon Moore. Huh? We seeing the battle of 2 gatekeepers in this shit. And I was on the fence with it. I really want DeAndre Savage to win. But then when I see 600 Christopher Lovejoy is backing him, oh, this your boy? Oh, okay. I see why he got an extra 50 pounds. I mean, gained an extra 50 pounds after his last fight. Huh?
Yo.
I'm picking more. I'm picking more by TKO, but you're gonna be lucky if you make it to the second half of the fight.
Oh my God.
And I'm hoping he does. But yeah, Savage don't look too good to me, man. He's slow. He's a club fighter at best. The jab is the jab's uneducated. I've never seen him throw a combination. And I'm not exaggerating when I say I've never seen him throw a combination. I try to do my study and my soft digging on DeAndre Savage. I didn't like what I saw. The only thing I like about DeAndre Savage is he can talk that talk. And boy, did he fool me. More TKO by the 8th.
Okay. Stay ready. What you got?
I was trying. Yeah, I'm here. So I got, for my first point is him calling these cats gatekeepers. They can't be gatekeepers if they are still prospects. You can't be a gatekeeper if you ain't made it out of prospect yet. So America can't be the land of the gatekeepers if we got a bunch of prospects. Because Rocco is still a prospect. So whoever called Rocco out a minute ago, that nigga's still a prospect who's scared to move up and take challenges yet. Or he's on that top ranked diet. Whatever the excuse y'all want to give him, he's still a prospect. This nigga's 18-1, still a prospect. He ain't fought a meaningful fight yet. Same thing with Savage. Savage is 7-0, prospect. He ain't fought a meaningful fight yet. What gatekeepers we got? Christopher Lovejoy, that nigga ain't a gatekeeper. He washed up. We got a land of a bunch of either prospects or washed up fighters. The only gatekeeper that we have, who? Gerald? No, he washed up. Ain't no gatekeepers over here. They all in New England. All in England, and they got a bunch of gatekeepers. But that's my first point. Second point is that nigga Savage is ain't that nigga gas tank. He on ER already, and he ain't made it to the fight yet.
What's wrong with everybody?
Like, God damn, the nigga was out of breath, bro. No, man, I said fourth round KO, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I might go down to 2, but I'm gonna say 4 because I don't think he gonna make it that long. I fella talking about 8. The nigga ain't got a gas tank the last
Bro, I
3.
don't think much
Take it
about
back.
Brandon Moore. That's why I say 8, nigga.
You might not, but a punch is a punch, and gas tank is gas tank. This should be a 4-round fight, to be honest.
Yeah, the boy can fight Ty for at least 3 rounds. That's why I mean, it's gonna end in 8.
So if that's the case, that's 4 rounds. So I gave him 4 because he gonna get tired in the first. So that's my take. I'm going on mute.
Okay. KG, what you got?
I'm the lone guy that picked Savage. Go out on the goddamn whim. I said because I didn't like Moore. Times I've seen him, it ain't nothing in that fight. I don't care if them Savage been hanging out with Lovejoy at the buffets. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and whatnot out here, damn. You know what I'm saying? Po pimping and shit, or whatever it is that you know what I'm saying. Lovejoy does gangbang or whatever it is. I don't know. They be out there on the set. I don't know. And Savage out there with him, but at the same time, Moore, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it. And if you can get mollywopped by them, you know what I'm saying, by Rocco at your height and not know how to utilize a jab, I doubt you've established one between, you know what I'm saying, the last 3 fights. Our fella spoke on the fact that the damn last fight looked crazy with y'all getting flipped out the ring and shit. And you too tall, you 6'6". So yeah, I ain't got too much hope. And um we know Savage made them sweat while he peels oranges and shit, but it don't make no difference. I think he's gonna get Moore's gonna get caught with a club punch, and that nigga's going down in third or fourth. That's what I got because it ain't gonna be no damn second half of the fight. You ain't gotta worry about nobody gas tank. Moore gonna get hit, and he ain't gonna want to get hit no more. And
Uh,
You,
uh,
you might be right.
Oh shit. Yeah, I ain't hating on that take, man. That shit that shit could happen, bro.
hey,
Hey,
how many rounds is this?
it's 10, I believe.
Yeah, it's a tenor.
Oh
I'm
my!
gonna I'm throw one at you. I'm gonna throw one at you. This ain't got nothing to do with the fight. America is full of heavyweight club fighters. Tell me I'm lying.
I
you
wouldn't
kind
go
of,
that far, bro.
I ain't gonna say
I'm not.
club
I'm going
fighters.
that far.
I,
I,
Because
I'm.
when I say gatekeepers, I was saying
Mm-mm.
it in the sense of I hear a lot of American fighters talking about, oh, I need to go over to the UK and get some work. And
I
what
don't
you
trust these.
and when uh, you pretty much saying that, yeah, you giving them some work because you the test, you the litmus
So
test now.
I think the problem with American fighters is we don't have any heavyweight coaches anymore. You want me to be honest with you? We don't have no heavyweight coaches in America.
All right. As far as me in my pick, I got more in the 5th round because that other nigga fat. Hey. What you got, I?
All right, tomorrow, OTX style. Uh, what's her name? Tierra Brown making her first defense coming off of that great win against Eddie Hearn's boo. She's coming to fight a lady by the I don't know her first name, but Gongora, who's 10-3-1. Not familiar with Gongora. I only thought that the only Gongora I know is Carlos, and he fighting the super middleweight division, and he a gatekeeper. I don't know if this girl's a gatekeeper, but I'm not impressed with her 10-3-1 record. Um, I think this is another easy kind of pick 'em. I got Tierra Brown beating her by UD.
Okay, okay. Salute to the family. Felix Nunez sliding through, showing up. Queen 71 in the building, man. The shoot on deck. Salute, salute. Stay ready. What you got?
What fight is this?
Tierra Brown versus Gongora.
Oh yeah, I got Brown by UD.
All right. KG, what you got?
I got Tierra Brown, of course. You know what I'm saying? By unanimous decision.
Okay. 503. What you got in the Tierra Brown versus Gongora fight? Stay ready. Stay ready. Go on mute for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, mixing damn
You say Tierra?
professionals and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. My boy got that country boy kitchens over there whipping. But I got Tierra Brown by unanimous decision. Hopefully she get a knockout though, man. You know what I'm saying? She get the people in the city. You know what I'm saying? A taste of what she really got for real. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do sleep on her punching power, but I'm gonna say UD.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. I got Tierra Brown by UD, man. She beating Gongora up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got. That's not hard. That's not hard to see. I feel what we got next.
Okay, we got Oscar Collazo making another defense. Of course, Oscar got the WBA and the WBO and the Ring Magazine belt, so he's the lineal champion as well. He's going up against Jason Vason. Jason Vason or Jason Vason. Maybe that's how you pronounce his name. Vason. I like that. Yeah. Vason. He's 14-1-1. Um, I perused through his box rec, and there's nobody of note on his resume. Um, a lot of canned work, food drive type of shit. You know what I mean? When he stepped up in class, he lost, but he didn't get knocked out. So we have to note that. Yeah, you know what I mean? The we haven't really seen deficiencies in his chin, uh, so to speak. But Oscar Collazo, for the booger weights or the liquor weights, whatever you want to say, or whatever you want to call them, Collazo got that pop. Collazo got, to me, he's on the cusp of being a pound for pound fighter. To me, he's the best Puerto Rican fighter out there. But since he's so little, I don't think he gets that. He gets rated as such. I think Collazo will be the first man to stop Jason Bazone. And I think he's going to stop him, I believe, by the fifth round.
Okay. Okay. Five. What you got?
Yeah. Yo, let me say this real quick before I talk about the fight. Golden Boy, y'all got to do a better job of promoting y'all fighters, man. Uh, I see Oscar making these dope ass edits and transitions with the clapback Thursday, man. But on your clapback Thursdays, bro, you talking about other niggas. You're not even talking about none of your fighters. Come up with some, like, snort you a line of cocaine, get your best tequila, and come up with some more ideas, man. Like how you came up with Clapback Thursday, man, to promote your fighters. Like, you steady worried about Canelo and Dana White, bro, them niggas ain't thinking about you, fam. Canelo done moved on, bro. Like how many more times is you gonna make videos hating on Canelo and Dana White, bro? I mean, you done did this shit like 3-4 times already. You got a nigga like Collazo, man, one of the smallest dudes, but you know what I'm saying? Like all fella said, bro, Collazo really like that. I heard Stay Ready say shit. He a pound for pound fighter.
I've been saying that for how long?
You've been saying that for years, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking Gabriella Fondor, bro. Undisputed. Come on, man. But to answer your question about the fight, I disagree with all fella. I'm picking Collazo by unanimous decision. Now I probably be one of the only ones in the fight pool that's going with Collazo for the UD. Reason why I picked Collazo for the UD is because I think this guy who he fighting, Jason, I think this dude got a granite chin. He's never been stopped. And I think he gonna go into survival mode once Oscar do hit him with some shit. So I'm banking on that. Hopefully I hit on double points again. I hit a double whammy last week. Salute to Brandon Adams and T Bud. And I'm hoping to do the same thing, particularly in this fight, because I know a lot of people is picking Collazo to go for the knockout. So I got Collazo by the UD though.
Okay. Stay ready. What you got?
I got one disagreement, but the only reason I disagree because the nigga picked my round, but when he turned in his list, he picked the 4th round.
Hey, whatever I say on this show ain't in stone. Whatever I put in the chat, that's in stone, my nigga. So, yo, I don't know why you trying to check me, but go ahead, cook, my nigga.
I had to fuck with you. I'm like, damn, I thought I picked the 5th round. I had to go look and make sure. I'm like, I know I picked the 5th round. And the only reason I picked the 5th is because I didn't want to pick the same round. I'm just trying to be a little different, because I think my one thing Oscar gonna do is knock a motherfucker out. In them little weight divisions. You gonna knock out in them little weight division, that nigga Oscar gonna do it. I've been watching this kid for a long time, and I really like this kid. This kid is actually one of my favorite fighters, top 5 favorite fighters that's in the game right now. This Oscar Collazo is. I've been even when we've been doing our pound for pound. I think the last one we did, I wanted to put him on there, but I didn't, because I think I that's the one I put Bam Bam on instead of him. But if we do it again, he's gonna be on there. He should have been on there. I've been wanting to make him pound for pound. I've been watching this kid, and every time he step in the ring, he impresses me. And I know for a fact, the person he going in the ring with been knocked out before, but he ain't faced Oscar Collazo before either. He going down. It's gonna be early too. Mark my word. 5th round.
5th round? Damn. Okay, KG stepped out. Okay, see, when you look at this, Jason Vason is he got 8 knockouts, man. He ain't been knocked out before. He only lost once. And I don't know, do any of y'all know, let me ask the international, you know what I'm saying, the foreign correspondent. Fella, do you know by any chance what will be not the exact record, just a rough estimate of Puerto Ricans versus Filipino niggas?
Come on, bro.
You don't know any
I'm
of
supposed
those?
to have those stats for the show. Fuck, bro.
See, that's why I said rough. That's why because I knew you was gonna say, "Oh, no, I'm supposed to." What the hell am I?
I mean,
So I'm Google now, nigga. My bad. No, that's
you better ask AI for that shit, nigga.
Yeah. I was just asking, just to see if you knew any match off the top of your head of a good Filipino versus Puerto Rican and who won. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of nothing off the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? For real. Other than
You got
I was gonna say
Pacquiao,
Pacquiao
Cotto.
Cotto, but that's like I was talking about that, and Pacquiao won that fight, so Jason Mason might win this because he got. But I'm gonna still go with
Yeah, go
Collazo.
ahead, pick a base on, nigga.
Now I'm going with Collazo. I'm going with Collazo, but I agree with 5, man. I think unanimous decision because this nigga got 9 knockouts, man. He look like he's serious.
Against who
And
though? Against motherfucking who? I said it was a
top
food
tier,
drive going
he
on his
been
fucking
fighting.
record, bro.
That nigga been
Hands
fighting,
all over the place.
man. He been fighting top tier motherfucking Filipino competition, nigga. He just fought a nigga from Thailand.
Nigga said top
He
tier.
just fought a nigga from Thailand. He just fought a nigga from Thailand
That nigga
and
said
knocked him the
Thailand.
fuck out. He fought a nigga from India and knocked him the fuck out too, nigga.
The
What you
Indian
saying?
school of boxing.
He fought a Japanese dude. He fought a
That nigga
Japanese
said
dude. Matter of
Thailand.
fact, he fought one of them Inues. You know what I'm saying? Tariq Inouye. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Tariq, nigga.
Yeah.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck is Tariq Inouye, bro?
Hey, well, that's who he fought, man. Tariq Inouye.
Not a Takuma, not a Naya. He fought a Tariq Inouye, bro.
Yeah, he fought Tariq Inouye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he fought him to
That's the bastard little
he
brother.
fought him to a unanimous decision, nigga. So I don't know what you talking about. He might have some, man. You know what? How many rounds is this fight? 12.
Mm-hmm.
This for a championship?
Tariq, nigga.
Yeah, three belts.
Oh,
3 belts.
shit.
Lineal.
Man, I got Collazo knocking this nigga out. Man, why y'all playing these games out here, man? Y'all got Jason Mason. Y'all got Collazo.
Yeah, cause
Y'all got
do
Collazo.
that. Cause I don't. Yeah, cause when I hit for these double
Man,
points,
Collazo gonna knock this nigga out, man.
Yeah.
7-5. Let's say 10.
You think he's gonna?
10.
You think it's gonna be that late?
But see, I want to say like 9.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
it's your pick.
Because Jason Bass is good.
Is he?
Yeah, I told you he fight top tier Filipino Asian competition, nigga, all over there. If you on the island, he come to your island, beat your island. I take you, I come to your island, take over your island. Because they don't have traps, they got islands.
It's your pick.
All right. Yeah. Give it to me in 9. Collazo in 9. All right. What's next? All right.
Last pick on we got for week 2. We got the undisputed lineal champion Gabriela Fondora. She's 16-0. Coming off a nice victory as well in her last fight. She's fighting a late replacement opponent in Kubicki. She out of Canada, Western Canada, I must say. I don't know where she came, where she got that outfit. She came in wearing a vest and a red bowler hat. Nice little chain she had on, but that's that Western shit out there. You know what I mean? I don't know who told her to wear that shit. And for Gabriella didn't look much better. She didn't look much better. Like
I feel like, can I say something real quick?
Gabriella reminds me, like, I don't like her, bro. I do not like her because she reminds me when I pull up to the drive-thru, she looks like a girl, well, one of these girls that always fuck up my order.
Nah. See, I want to talk about the girl she fighting first. That's why I want you to cook on Gabriella yet. The girl she fighting, when I seen the face-off presser type, I thought that girl was one of the announcer people. I thought she was like somebody that's supposed to be in between the face-off. I didn't know that's who she was fighting. I didn't know that till she like stepped up. I said, "Oh shit, that look like a man." I mean, I ain't saying that she is a man. She was the way she was dressed. She looked like
Yeah,
like an
they
extra.
lost her luggage at the airport or something.
That's what I'm
They
saying. She
said,
looked
"Go
like a
ahead, throw this
non-playable
on."
character or something.
This that drip.
Yeah. That shit look good. Yeah. Okay. My
And
bad.
she was talking spicy. She was talking spicy to Fundora. So she's coming in to get it. But I know when Fundora touches that chin, it's gonna be a whole different story. She's gonna be going into Western survival mode. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. But yeah, I don't like Fundora, man. I can see why it's you can blame it on Golden Boy, but she gotta do something. She gotta do something with that look. You know what I mean? Because shit, that ain't it. She ain't appealing,
Man,
bro.
I
She
ain't
ain't
gonna lie, man.
appealing, bro.
It's a lot of boys out here that's
Yeah, I
feeling
like her.
Fundora. Mahari one of
Yeah,
Mahari one of them.
I like her.
I
I
mean,
like them glasses. I like them glasses. You know what I'm saying? For
yeah, you
sure.
like them glasses, you like them sideburns too.
See, here you go. You wasn't talking about her sideburns. You said she fuck up your order.
She is. Yeah,
Nah,
she looked like a
red,
bitch
red.
that you know what I mean be constantly fucking on my order.
Red like a order of them sideburns, man. McCaskill was his boo for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
can have Gabriella. I like her as one of my favorite female fighters, but she's not a looker to me.
Oh, I ain't
She
say
she looked too
I
young.
ain't say she was a looker. I ain't say all
She
that.
looked
Don't
she
do
looked too
that.
young for me.
Don't do that. We got come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, we run this going.
Like
Who you got?
she don't even
Hold
look
on, let
strange,
let
bro.
me let five pick. This is
She
because
don't
this
even look distinctive. She just look blah.
five. Who you got? Who you got? Five. Who you got?
Um. Once again, man, poor promotion by Golden Boy. You got two champions fighting this weekend, but I have seen more promotion for Breon, Grind Time Gorham, and Tierra Brown on OTX, which is a smaller platform. Golden Boy. Um, I seen one. I didn't even see the press conference, bro. I seen one clip with Fundora and this girl. You know what I'm saying? She coming up in that bitch looking like Mary Kate and Ashley. Parent Trap, that goddamn vest and hat on. Talking real. She talking real crazy.
That
She talking
pinstripe
crazy
vest.
like, yeah, she talking crazy like she about to motherfucking give Fundora to work, and Fundora just sitting there looking irritated, like, bitch, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing a whole lot of talking. We gonna see, man. I say all that to say, man. You can sip from thy cup until thy cup gets poison in it, and you ain't gonna realize it's poison because it's sweet poison. So you're gonna keep drinking, right? You know what I'm saying? And then before you know it, man, you're gonna be just like my man's on Game of Thrones, man. What's my man name? Our fella that got killed with the poison.
Joffrey.
Yeah, you're gonna be like King Joffrey out this motherfucker. Out of it. You feel me? I got Fundora. I believe I said seventh round knockout. TKO knockout. Yeah. I got Fundora by knockout, bro.
Okay. You said 7.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't remember what I put in the chat earlier, bro. So
Okay. No,
yeah,
it's all good. It's
yeah,
all good. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Stay ready. What you got?
Third round knockout Fundora. I can't look. Man, that she looked like a stud that go both ways. I just can't pick her. She looked like she'll holler at your gal and then pop out pregnant tomorrow with OnlyFans. I just can't pick that girl. It's something about her. It's like I don't know. It's something about her, bro. It's something about her. She looked like that motherfucker that tried to stand out with the pinstripe vest on and the red front door. I'm surprised she didn't have a feather in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie though, them Alexander McQueens was clean in a bitch though. The McQueens was clean in a bitch. I just can't do it, bro. I just can't. So front door gonna knock her ass out. Might be 2, but I'm going with 3. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, man, I got Fundora 5 rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? 10 minutes. 10 minutes of ass whipping. You know what I'm saying? Should be enough. You know what I'm saying? Get her ass up on up out of there. What's next?
That was it.
Oh, that was it? That's all of them?
That's it. You know what I mean? That's all the big fights. You know what I mean, for this week. In the dig.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, shit. There you go then. All right, man. I'm about to send the I'm gonna send the link out for the for the backstage, and we're gonna go ahead and watch these fights tonight, and go ahead and talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat for sliding through, rocking with us. I had lost it for a second. You know what I'm saying? But I got it back. Salute salute to everybody sliding through, rocking with us, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect King. Supreme Beast Box Talk, your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute though.